tell everyone. Tell everyone. People think that TV, radio is all this, the great markets. You know what? It's not, those are great markets. Those are brand building. Those are brand awareness campaigns, and that's great. But here's what it really is. I used to watch my mom, and I used to get frustrated by this. When I was in high school, my mom would go into O'Charlie's, Applebee's, and all these places all the time. She goes, hey, Susie, thanks so much for the service. And Susie would be the waitress, by the way. And, you did such a great job. Listen, have you ever thought about having a fun party? And Susie would be like, no, what's that? And oh, well, it's an in-home party plan for women. We sell lotions, lingerie, bedroom accessories. You get about 10 of your girlfriends that come over. I come over, I do a demonstration for you, talk about the products, and you go in a private confidential room and you shop. And guess what? For you, Susie, because you open up the doors, to your house for everybody to come in, you get free product for doing that. And typically, the person that hosts the party with me gets about $100 in free product, that they get to, invite all their friends over. And, I just saw that, all these, young ladies in O'Charlie's are, in here, and I thought it'd be good for you to get like a little party together. And I'm sitting there in high school going, come on, Mom, we're out to dinner. Can't we just go out and eat without having to go over this? So then I left for college, and, I'd come back, and then at that time, now she's slumber parties, and I remember going into Applebee's, O'Charlie's, and, my mom would, wait till the bill came and said, Janet, let me tell you something. You did such a good job tonight. Let me tell you this. And I'm like, I'm in college going, well, I only have to deal with this for a little bit of time, whatever. Because my mom did that everywhere. It wasn't just O'Charlie's, Applebee's. It was in the mall. It was here. My mom was always marketing her business, always talking about it, always making sure. She goes, everybody she got in contact with always had her business card. So finally, one day I'm in Charlotte, and we've been traveling for, about a month now. And my mom gets out of the U-Haul, and she darts in to get the rooms all checked in, and I'm carrying all the bags, and I'm schlepping everything through. It's 11:30 at night, by the way. My mom goes to me, she goes, Chris, Darlene, Chris. And I'm like, hi, Darlene. And she goes, Chris, let me tell you something. Darlene's been working here for about 5 years now. She loves it, but here's the thing. She's got the late night shift. She has 2 kids at home, but she really wants to be able to spend a little bit more time with her. I said, Darlene, you should come to us tomorrow. We're going to be here talking about, what Pure Romance has to offer, and, how great of a business is. Darlene could probably work less hours and make about the same amount of pay, Chris. And I was telling her, like, we have the different kind of kid options. And Darlene, and she basically knows Darlene's life history. I'm like, how the hell do you know this? And it was only 5 minutes from me dropping you off the door till you get here. And she goes, because I tell everybody. And she said, let me make sure I tell you something, Christopher Lee Cicchinelli. You would not have a job if it wasn't for me to tell everybody that there was what we do. Because here's what it is. They might not buy from me now. They might never buy from me, but they might tell somebody about me. They might tell somebody to have a party. They might find somebody that needs a job. And I want them to sit there and go, I met this woman that had a great opportunity that gave, that was great, that, taught me and said to feel comfortable about my sexuality. And don't ever forget, the more people you tell, the bigger your company will get. And she goes, and really, it's not going to be TV, it's not going to be radio, it's going to be the person. It's a person to person. We're in a relationship business. Not only relationship enhancement products, but relationship business. People buy relationships.